We do have a strong senior class back. I have 9 guys that are going to factor in significantly throughout our season. We have a class of 9 freshmen that are also going to have significant impact in what we do this year, and then also a sophomore and a junior class. Our team is balanced, freshman through senior, for the first time in quite a while, and a lot of that, some of it you can control, some of it you can't control as things go throughout 4 years, but that's nice to have, because you have guys that are developing, and then as they become sophomores or upperclassmen, they get a chance to play.
First and foremost, I think that they are going to make it a much easier job this year than they have in the past. I think top to bottom, each guy in our pitching staff has made huge strides from last year to this year. When you look at their summers, when you look at their fall, they've all gotten so much better. So that's going to make it a lot easier for me. And then when it comes to myself, it's just dealing with certain injuries to the shoulder, just rehabbing it and making sure I get in the training room.
Well, part of it being an anchor in the middle of the lineup is definitely being on base more often. Last year I had some spurts of inconsistency, and I think actually just having people in front of you and behind you, knowing that you're going to be a guy on base, give them RBI opportunities, give yourself run opportunities. It just gives a lot of credibility, and it gives your lineup a lot of confidence, especially tough game, tough pitcher. People in the middle of the lineup are expected to be the ones to break that open, and it's a good spot to be a senior in.
In baseball, you try to focus on one pitch at a time, focus on the process. You start focusing on end results and statistics and numbers and all that kind of thing, and things get lost in translation really quick. So that's like your overall message day in, day out. That being said, the expectations every year are to compete in the Patriot League part of your season, because that puts you in a position to get to the postseason. And for us, it's to get to the Patriot League tournament. You get into the Patriot League tournament, you want to win that Patriot League tournament to get to the NCAA tournament. So those are always the expectations year in, year out. Some years, based on the strength of your team, the experience of your team, how realistic those expectations are can vary. With a strong senior class that has been through a lot, been to a Patriot League tournament, has struggled like we might have maybe last year, with new additions, some guys coming off of injury, I think those expectations are much more realistic. And so far, our team has certainly demonstrated the hunger to try to achieve those expectations.